times on this channel, we like to go over product reviews, new products that are coming out that are about to release, and for the most part, it's been kind of disappointing. A lot of products that have come out that are like, why? Why are we getting a Bolton V box? Why are we getting a Hoopa box, a Dragonite box? Why are we getting an Infernape box? Although the Infernape box had some super good hits in it. But finally, after what seems like forever, we haven't had like a home run collection box since the Arceus figure collection, which is probably the best product of the year outside of maybe the EV VMAX, these Evolution VMAX premium collections. Finally, this upcoming Friday, we have a home run hitter. We have a big product coming out that is the new Dialga and Palkia VStar premium collection boxes. We've got them. We're going to take a look at them. We're going to open up an entire case, see what we get out of it. It's an amazing product because if you look at it, there are some instant hitters in there when it comes to the cards you're pulling out. We don't have a Dialga full art outside of the alternate art. We don't have a Palkia full art outside of the alternate art. And we have both of them in these collection boxes. Not to mention, the Palkia is probably the best card, if not close to the top, in the entire competitive format. Obviously, it did extremely well in Peoria, it's expected to do extremely well in Salt Lake, and it's going to continue doing well. And what that means is as soon as you purchase this box, because MSRP is $39.99, so it's a little bit more expensive, you're retaining some of that value immediately. You can expect those two cards by themselves, that Palkia V, that Palkia V-Star, to sell from somewhere between $20 and $25. You can expect your PTCGO or PTCG Live code card in there to have a little bit of value associated with it. So then you're having fun with the packs, you're enjoying the packs, and you know that if you're going to Target or Walmart and spending $40 on a box, that you're getting at least the intended value out of it. So we're going to jump right into this. Before we do, I want to remind everybody, if you go back to the video that we just posted last week Friday, where we talked, I don't even remember what we talked about. I think we talked about the value, what it's worth for a Charizard Ultra Premium Collection. It's important to watch that video because we are giving away a Charizard Ultra Premium Collection and a Celebrations Ultra Premium Collection. All you have to do is go watch that video, leave a like and a comment on that video, and then make sure you're subscribed, and boom, you are entered to win. So we're gonna break into these pretty quickly here, but I do want to kind of showcase things just so you can kind of look at what they look like. So you've got the Dialga V full art there and the Dialga V-Star. The V-Star is very close. The promo is very close. Oops, the promo is very close to the original. It comes with a coin. It's got a VStar marker obviously in the top, as well as this cool little pin and a jumbo card. The only downside of these collection boxes is you get 2 Fusion Strike packs, 2 Astral Radiance, and 2 Lost Origin. I'm going to take these out. I'm going to show you the Palkia quick, so that way we can kind of break into them real quickly and it doesn't waste your time at all. But here's the Palkia. Again, very cool looking product. The full arts are gorgeous. They look really, really good. Not nearly as good as the alternate arts, obviously, but the full arts actually do look really good. I wish there would have been... why 2 Fusion Strike? 1 Fusion Strike, fine. Even 2 Astral Radiance makes sense to me. And the reason it makes sense to me is because these were released in Astral Radiance. So that does make sense to me. But and 2 Lost Origin makes sense to me because it was the set that just came out. But why 2 Fusion Strike? Why couldn't you do 1 Fusion Strike and 1 Brilliant Stars, or 1 Fusion Strike and 1 Evolving Skies? I would even take 1 Fusion Strike and 1 Chilling Rain just to give you a little bit more variety. Like I said, I'm not going to go into everything here, but there's a little bit better of a look. I'm going to leave the promos in there so that way I don't rip them apart and you guys can just, you don't have to watch me unpackage a bunch of stuff. But I will at least go through the code cards so that way you can get that. So I'm just going to flip this around here, and then I'm going to show off this code card right here. If you can make it out, there you go, boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, let's jump into things. We've got our two Lost Origin packs right here. We're going to save those to the end. Astral Radiance. Obviously, we'll start out with Fusion Strike. We're not going to do any pack tricks or anything like that. We're just going to see. I like doing an entire case when I do openings. I know it takes a little bit longer, but we'll go pretty fast. But the reason that I like doing an entire case is so that way you can get a good feel for what pull rates might look like. A lot of times people assume that there's going to be a guarantee of X amount of hits or pulls in a case of something. So we've got a Serena to start off things. I don't think I gave away that code card, so there's that one. It looks a little bit off center, unfortunately. That's always a little bit of a concern of mine, at least on the front and on the back from top to bottom too. But we got our first hit. It's a Serena full art. Not bad at all. Good start. Let's see what we get in Astral Radiance. Maybe we'll pull an alternate art of some sort. I still need to get Machamp V. There we go. Back to back hitters. So we've got 2 out of 3 packs. Not too bad. And the other good thing is, yeah, you've got 4 packs here where you've got Trainer Gallery cards as a possibility, which kind of adds to the hit potential. I really do like the Trainer Gallery cards, and it looks like, speaking of Trainer Gallery, as we get a Cleaver and a Togekiss, it looks like, based off of the leaks, that their Trainer Galleries are going to continue into Scarlet and Violet, which is super cool. I'm still hunting to pull an alternate art Rotom V, so that would just make my day if I could get one of those finally. I still have not, through like 3,500 packs of Lost Origin, I still have not pulled Rotom alternate art. Radiant Gardevoir. All right, so this was a very good start. We had basically 4 hits, 2 ultra rares, Trainer Gallery card, and a Radiant card. We're going to break into Palkia box number 2. But yeah, I still have not pulled the Rotom. I did get one over the weekend in Peoria. I was able to purchase one. However, I just don't feel like you can put those in your master set. I feel like I have to pull it. I feel like I have to pull it. And the person who sold it to me said that it only took them 3 packs. So they are much better at this than I am, apparently, when it comes to opening up Pokemon cards. All right, there's your code card number 2. Lost Origin, Astral Radiance, Fusion Strike. Let's get into things. I have not, unfortunately, I didn't get to record much content in Peoria. So not really going to do a recap video when it comes to that. However, we will go over, I think on maybe this weekend, sometime within the next few days, we're going to go over the website. We did make some huge changes to the website. We redid our logo. Cinderace V, there we go. If you can pull a Battle VIP Pass, they've shot up to like $4 a piece. It's just an uncommon trainer. So definitely keep your eye out for Battle VIP Pass. But went through a complete rebrand. It kind of launched over the weekend in Peoria. We had all the new artwork for our logo done. Huge shout out. We had it done by a gentleman by the name of Omar, who did a fantastic job on the logo, on all of the banners and everything, and the website. It looks absolutely amazing. Hey, Hisuian Typhlosion VStar Rainbow Rare, first secret rare of the bunch. Nice. All right, there we go. Little rainbow rare action. That's super hype. All right, let's see if we get something out of Lost Origin. Hopefully we can get an alternate. Ooh, Cramorant. All right, not bad. Cramorant, not too bad. Ended up being a main part in the winning deck in Peoria Regionals that was won by Tord. Tord, obviously a huge competitive player. Took his Lost Box creation to the end, did an amazing job. Look at that. A double banger, Mew VMAX, and Hisuian Zoroark. If you can pull like this out of collection boxes, you're going to be in pretty good shape, as we got a Mew VMAX and a Hisuian Zoroark. Look at all those hits already in just 2 collection boxes. Absolutely busted. All right, let's move on to Palkia box number 3. Maybe it's just the Palkia boxes that are absolutely busted. We'll see I always like to compare the two also. I'm just kind of weird when it comes to kind of some of this stuff, like which one's better, the Origin Form Dialga or the Palkia? Obviously, it's just going to be completely random. I don't think one is actually going to be better than the other. But it's always just kind of interesting to get a feel for which box performs better. Some people think that, you know, there's 3-pack blisters, specific promos that do better, where they'll only buy one promo, like from Evolving Skies, they'll only buy the Umbreon 3-pack blisters. Maybe that's just because the Umbreon is worth more than the Ice Cube, but people say that they've gotten better hits out of it. So I don't know. Maybe you can let me know your conspiracy theories in the comment section down below. Dragapult Hollow, but nothing else. No Battle VIP Pass or anything. So we're starting out 0 for 2. Didn't get anything out of our Fusion Strike packs, but we did get a Trainer Gallery Milo out of our first Astral Radiance pack, which isn't too shabby at all. So we're continuing the hit parade, as My Chemical Romance would say. We are continuing the hit parade. Let's keep it going. See if we can get something else here. Glaceon and Thievul. Moving on to Lost Origin. Let's see if we can get something really good. We haven't pulled, I mean, we did pull a couple Trainer Gallery cards out of Lost Origin. I don't think We haven't pulled an actual ultra rare yet, right? Like just the trainer gallery cards and the radiant. Oh, we did pull the Hisuian Zoroark V. I guess that's at least an ultra rare. Nothing good there. So a very, very not good box, unfortunately. Just the Milo in that box. So we're going to move on to the Dialga here. I'm trying to go speed things up a little bit for you guys, so that way you don't have to sit here and watch me mess with too much product here. But let's see if we can get something out of our last box here. Maybe if I do it like this, there is the code card, or our Dialga box here. Let's see if this goes a little bit better. Increases the speed. It's all about efficiency, you know. I'm just making a giant mess for myself. All right. So we've got our Lost Origin, Astral Radiance, Fusion Strike. We're going to start out again with Fusion Strike. Dialga, obviously not quite as competitive as Palkia, but still does have some competitive playability with it. So not a bad promo card to have, for sure. We'll see if we can get something. Hey, a Bolton V full art. Not bad. All right. Keeping it going. Would have been nice to see a Mew V or maybe an alternate art, but we'll take it. It's amazing if you look at how Fusion Strike is maturing. It's doing an incredible job. A lot of people are actually really high on Fusion Strike right now, with Battle VIP Pass continuing to raise in price. And some of those alternate arts in the set, the VMAX ones, Gengar and Espeon, really starting to climb in price. It's absolutely crazy. All right, moving on to our 2 Lost Origin packs. See if we can get something. We just have 1 secret rare so far, and that is the Hisuian Typhlosion Rainbow Rare. So it would be nice to get another secret rare, something a little bit bigger. We did get a couple of full arts out of Fusion Strike, but unfortunately, those are extremely cheap, and we went back-to-back boxes now with nothing really great. We had the Milo, and then in that box, we only had the Bolton V. So we started out really hot with several hits. Things have really slowed down since then. Let's see if we can get anything in our second to last box here. So I'm going to carefully unveil the code card there. And then let's take our packs out here and see what we can get in these boxes. Sometimes I just don't know what to say. Fusion Strike, Lost Origin, Astral Radiance. Let me know what you think about the pack selection in here. I'm sure most of you will be in agreement with me where it's like 1 Fusion Strike, okay, fine. But why is it 2 Fusion Strike? Why couldn't we have done 1 Fusion Strike and 1 Brilliant Stars? Would have made sense. Brilliant Stars would have made a lot of sense. Brilliant Stars really starting to climb up there in price. We've got a full art Hoopa V. Again, off-center. This one is much more off-center than the Serena. If you look over here, look at that border on this side over here compared to this side. Absolutely crazy. The back, not quite as bad, but still not very good. Lots of centering issues, especially with Lost Origin. There was a lot of centering issues in there. So let's see what we can get in our Astral Radiance packs here. We've got, coming down to the wire here, we've got an Adaman Hollow, which isn't too terrible. See if we can get something in this booster pack here. We've got nothing in that one either. So we're down to our last 8 packs here. We've got 4 more chances at that alternate art Rotom. Really, something a little bit bigger would be nice. If we can get Hisuian Guja. Guja did really well this weekend. It took a lot of people by surprise. Has some decent matchups. So Hisuian Guja, definitely something to watch out for, teaming up with Arceus. Arceus is just so consistent in the competitive format currently. There is just Arceus running. You can pair basically anything with Arceus. And Hisuian Guja was one of those cards over the weekend that really started doing some damage. Really hurts. It's a bad matchup for Regis, and Regis were very all over the place in Peoria. So, and obviously Lost Box does okay against Guja, but Guja had a lot of say in the competitive format this past weekend. So there's your last code card, and let's see what we can get in our last packs. This is it. Everybody, cross your fingers and your toes, and just hope for. We're just gonna hope for that that alternate art Rotom. I don't know why I can't pull it. It's like my kryptonite. All right, Fusion Strike booster pack number 1. Let's see if we can get any alternate arts. We've got a Cinderace VMAX. All right, not bad. So we started out super, super hot. We had several hits in the first 2 boxes. And then things have really tampered off since then. We obviously had the Hoopa in the last one. The box right now is starting out okay. Toxtricity Hollow. We did get a full art, or we got a Cinderace VMAX and now a Hollow. So we'll see. Maybe we can get a couple more hits here. We haven't really pulled any Trainer Gallery cards for a while. As we move on. Hey, we've got a Rainbow Rare Grant. All right, there we go. So we did get another Secret Rare in our case, which isn't bad. I mean, overall, like I said, when you have these promo cards that are actually really, really good, you don't have, it's a new variant because you don't have the artwork currently in format. You're kind of just playing with, I guess, house money. Starmie V. All right, we're doing much, much better on this box. Kind of playing with house money right now because the packs relatively cheap when you have the value in the promo cards and the pin and the PTCGO card or PTCG Live card, whatever you want to call it. So it makes the packs much more enjoyable to open when you're not feeling the pressure of, oh, I've got to pull something really good, or otherwise this is basically all just bulk. So see if we get anything in our last pack magic. Doesn't look like it. So we missed the Rotom again, but we did get some really good pulls. Let me know what you think of this box. I think this is a really good one. This is probably one of the best ones Pokemon has put out in a long time. Obviously, we have the Charizard UPC coming up in October. That'll be probably the highlight of the year, but outside of that, this is definitely one of the top 5, I say, products that Pokemon has put out this year. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, leave a like and a comment down below because it goes a long way for the algorithm. Hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 80,000 subscribers. Go back to last week's video on Friday to make sure you enter to win both UPCs. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for everything. Until next time, peace.